Hello, testing, testing. One, two, three. Am I live? I have no clue. Hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the first live report from me, Agent Zman. Yeah, this is a special one because we'll be counting down till midnight UK time, as that will be my birthday, the 8th of March. So yeah, um, quick, just checking on seeing the comments. Let's just, so here we go. As I can see, Justin, what's up, Justin? Got my bro, what's up? Virtual Dave, who will be joining soon. So let me just make sure that he's here, or he'll be joining soon. That's great. Yep. In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall skip my sight. Yeah, there you go. The little movie Green Lantern ring. uh, what's up? The Imagination Emporium. Sorry, sometimes I can't read. What's up? Good to see you here. Hey, Ashwan. Great to see you. Great to see that you're here. Again, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Not yet, but thank you. What's up, Jay? Yeah, evening all. Yep. Christopher Allen. What's up? So I'll just be waiting before I start on the topic, but just let me see. Let me just see if Zion, because Zion from Zion.collectibles will be joining us soon. So let's see when he joins. Okay. Very new to the streaming, so do bear with me for this, but should be fine. Just making sure, like, is the audio fine or is it too loud? Just let me know if I need to adjust it a little bit, but it's perfect. That's fine. I can see I'm live on YouTube, so that's good. And I can see the comments. That's great. Let's see. There we go. Here. Apologies for the the dead air. Just making sure. Before we get on to the topic, oh, you're watching from bed from these late night shenanigans, of course. How's the collection going, Jay? Is it increasing ever so slightly or even more? But good to see you're there. Sup, Michael? Going? Oh, okay, I can see. Here joining us today is Andrew from Virtual Dave. Oh, I can't say that. That's Dad's thing. How's it going, Andrew?
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, yeah, all good. Um, glad to have you here. How's the week been going for you? Oh,
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear you on my end.
oh, really? Let me adjust the volume.
Yeah, I thought I'd come and say hello. Wish you happy early birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, I've just increased it now. Is it a lot better or is it still very slight? Oh,
It's still a little slight. Maybe it's me. Uh, if I
just gonna put it to
and come
full
back
and
in
then.
again, maybe that'd be better. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, sure. No worries. Okay. So if in the meanwhile, while we wait for Andrew. Let's just say hello again. It's been a busy day. Has had to relight as they were on the blink. Oh no, everything's okay. Got Justin again. Always start with an Andrew on episode 1. Yes. Okay, let's see. Andrew's back in.
Aha, that's much better.
Much better. Okay, perfect. Audio is good. Seems connection issue. Okay, maybe that. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought I'd do a live, and we'll get to the topic soon. So I think this is a good segue to do pickups. So Andrew, the floor is yours.
Me? Um,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I've got a lot in this week, so I won't show everything. I'll just show some of the nice things that I got recently. Shout out Mr. Dan Hayden helping me get this from Smith's. I think it was on discount, like 12, £15. I can't remember. But
Nice.
very nice. Finally got to pick up one of him. I don't know if you took advantage of that sale at Comics and Cocktails or the Jaded Toy stuff.
Oh, it's a
Bubble
Bubble Man.
Man and Woodman.
Nice. I love their names. I mean, for Mega Man characters, yeah, just makes sense.
I guess you would appreciate this. So no one else would know what this is.
Oh, that is the
Finally got
SH
Shenron.
Shenron.
That's it.
Right.
Finally got him in. I have that sitting on an order. And some of these, so you might find interesting, some of their effect pieces.
Oh,
So some of the newer Fire ones.
interesting. What company is that?
This is SHF. This is their smaller effect line they're doing. Call it Simple Effect. So I got a few of those. And the last thing I'll show is something I definitely know that you would appreciate. These. I got the
Oh my god.
the SH Figure Arts Gachapon mini Dragon Ball figures.
Oh wow. I mean that is such a oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Always playing with the settings. No, that's I've not like where'd you get those from? Were they easy to get or were they just kind of like a little bit
Most of my import stuff that I personally get, I use Anime Export, and they
okay.
tend to get a lot of things same time as like Hobby Japan or other places. But the way they do it, they have like a pile of loot system as well, where it kind of makes sense to just bundle everything up. So I normally sit on stuff for like months and then ship everything at one time.
Okay.
Which is good, but that shipment, all that came in like just miss when Rogue came in, like a day after. So that would have been another one that would have come in. But yeah, no, I do recommend it. It's a great site, and it's quite good for little weird knick-knack things like that. You can get the whole set.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and I did see on your story you had a or on your post, your recent post, you had a pickup of I think it was Super Saiyan 5 Goku. I think.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. I've got that packed up and ready to go to the new place. Yeah.
Nice.
It's Black Hole Toys. I think it's a KO of the Kong Studios one that came out a few years ago.
Right.
But yeah, it's a cool figure.
That's it. I mean, I always love the third party figures as they sometimes they do it quicker for releases because with SH Figure Arts it takes maybe some time for them to get up on the new looks or even for the Super Saiyan 5 look as that is the April Fool's character lore. They won't even touch that. I doubt that they would never touch.
No.
But yeah, great pickups. Yeah, I'll go through mine. but I just wanted to shout Jay as
Hmm.
he was he saw the rumor of that Lego will be doing a Shenron set, and I think we've got a new a fan of Dragon Ball.
And I can't
And
believe he actually went back to watch Dragon Ball to the start. And Dragon Ball is weird if you're going into it just from now.
yeah, yeah. And I remember him showing like on the chat, he was like, "Oh, I've just just started Dragon Ball, and it's definitely weird." And it was like one of the scenes of like Goku, just Kid Goku just being Kid Goku.
There's a lot of nudity in Dragon Ball. There's a lot of weird stuff in
Yeah, exactly.
Dragon Ball.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even I think they stopped it like after like probably like Boo Saga. They were like, "Oh, let's get serious."
Oh, I mean, even way before that, I think it's like when I don't know, when they go fight Frieza, that's when that type of stuff tries to slow down. Like they don't do that as much.
Yeah, it
Um,
usually is like with the when the anime gets like super popular to like, oh, we're putting it on kids channels. We can't have naked Goku uh showing on a cartoon, but it's good to see that we got a new fan of Dragon Ball. So
mhm.
I'll be intrigued of how they will look. I remember seeing like those knockoff Legos that have like the hair piece is correct, like Goku's hair
Oh yeah,
piece.
yeah, yeah.
So I wonder how Lego will like approach that, and
Uh,
who knows if they'll use that smart brick situation where if you put the brick on it, it's technology that allows it to speak. So who knows? We might get like some Shenron speeches. So
I mean, I think it could be cool for like if they do like Kami House and like sets and things because you could probably incorporate that with your other figures.
oh yeah.
Um, or like some of the time machine or something, like I think they could be do some really cool stuff with Lego.
Mm. Yeah, exactly. Like, if they stick with Dragon Ball, there's a few like obviously World Tournament that is like
Mm.
an instant, kind of stage that people would want to see. So, as a Lego set, because then it's just instant build. And then if they do like sort of like blind boxes of like figures, like Lego minifigures, then maybe that could work, and you can build out. I doubt Lego's going to go that far into the line. So
Well,
who knows?
I don't know. I mean, it could. I guess that's the one thing with Lego. You can go off instructions and you could add more and more to it if you want to make it bigger, upscale something.
Mm,
Um, I'm sure. We could go to Jay's house and we could probably fit into his Lego city somehow
yeah,
to make
yeah,
it work.
yeah. I definitely want to see that. Jay's just said that the smart brick will be in the summer Pokemon sets, so that's pretty
All
cool.
right.
Um, I've seen like some people try and use it on pre-existing sets, so it seems like it's not going to work as great. But who knows? Let's see how it works for future stuff. Like maybe they'll do some Batmobiles and whatnot. Let me just. I did have a pickup to show before we get on to topic. I still haven't seen Zion, but I think he'll be soon, coming soon. But
Hmm.
just recently, my friend gifted me for a birthday there we go, the
Oh,
Naruto
nice.
um, Ichiraku ramen set.
Hmm.
So that's pretty sick. I don't have any Naruto figures yet, so
Oh,
maybe
wow.
this is something me to get some. But I definitely want to display this on my like cubes because I'm trying to do diorama displays rather than like for the small sections. But let's see.
You could
Who knows?
probably use that with the Blockies Naruto stuff as well, actually. So that could work
Oh yeah, that's
if you get.
true. Yeah, I wonder if the Blockies will do like the younger Naruto, or will they stick with Shippuden? Because it seems like they're just doing Shippuden for their sets. Because
Uh, I
I
would
think
imagine so.
yeah. Let me just 1 second. I just gotta adjust something.
Let's look at what the chat's saying. How does Lego get the right properties? Goodness knows. Deep pockets. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we see you got some Mega Man fans. Dragon Ball Z people are being coming to the chat. I like to see it.
Yep. Yeah. From like Michael said, Dragon Ball Super is coming back. What are your thoughts on that, Andrew? Like, is that like a yay, or is it? I don't know.
No,
It's just been like,
I'm happy for it to come back. I as much as a Dragon Ball Z nerd I like to pretend to be, I mean, I didn't watch it growing up as much.
mm,
So watching Super, I've actually watched it properly, not like back in the day where you miss an episode, like I was actually keeping up with all of Super. So seeing it again and maybe drawn a bit better than some of those earlier episodes were done. I'm
yeah,
for it. Get some new people back into it, and obviously if you want them to get back into it, you don't want them to watch those earlier episodes from before. You want to
yeah,
jazz that up so you get them in to get all the way up to the Moro arc. Yeah,
mm,
makes sense to me because
yeah.
Daima was beautiful, so I wouldn't want to show him anyone that season. Super.
Oh yeah. Oof. Like Super started rough, then it was like it was okay. Like, it got better. So yeah, I definitely think doing the remaster of those arcs is a brilliant idea. Like you said, to bring new people in, but also I
Hmm.
think just yeah, definitely a redemption arc on some of those animations. Oh gosh, it was rough to watch, but it was like, okay, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, but
Yeah.
improve. But yeah, how does the Lego get the rights for these properties? Who knows? It's probably just some like they reach out, like we got One Piece, so it's not like the first kind of like anime kind of company or like anime franchise reaching out to do Lego. We What other? I mean, would you
I
say
think
Pokemon is kind of anime?
from all I know from like stuff with like licensing and Lego, I heard that it's the opposite. Like people are reaching out to Lego, like
Right.
they want them to have their franchise or make toys of their properties and things. Like it's Lego is so big. It's like it's so universal, and around the world it's known. Like
Mm,
getting your stuff involved with Lego is like a big deal. So no matter if they're going to spoil your film 6 months before it comes out, they you want Lego to make
that's
toys from
true.
your property.
Although I have a gripe with Lego. Come on, where's the DC stuff? Like we got a whole Lego Batman game, and the only stuff we've got is like the Batman and the Batmobile of like the movie. Like they're doing
Yeah,
that for the game, but there's nothing else. Like other than that, there's the Arkham. Like it's all very Batman centric. And I
I,
thought with the Superman film, a Supergirl film, come on, something. Uh,
yeah, I don't know. I guess it does. They do shy away from that type of stuff, isn't it? It's more comic book based, if anything, and it's more like you say, very Batman centric. I mean, to be fair, the Batman has the best Lego games. Come at me,
yeah.
but
No. That's very true. I mean, like Lego Batman, I think started the whole Lego superheroes kind of like
yeah,
phase because then Marvel joined in. They had a few good games, and then they was just like, oh, we were gonna give up. Like same with Batman. Like it was kind of like it had been a year, like a few years since the last Lego Batman game, and I think that was like Lego DC Supervillains. So not even
mm.
Lego Batman. But yeah, I'm glad to see the new game. I will get it on pre-order soon. That's good that people are
Get
getting
that
pre-order.
game.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I know that game will instantly sell out as soon as it becomes in stock. So I don't want to wait for that. Have to do pre-orders. Oh, Straight from Jay. He says DC modular building rumored for September. Lego does much more Marvel than DC. Massive Lego helicarrier also rumors for this year. Ooh,
Wow. Wow.
helicarrier. But is the helicarrier going to scaled, or is it going to be like one of those kind of like replicas that don't scale with minifigures? They're just like display pieces.
Well, I mean, it couldn't
Um,
scale. It would have to be like the GI Joe helicarrier with the flag, or it would have to be massive. It's going to have to be
yeah, yeah,
reasonable,
it's got to be like,
whatever it is.
yeah. I mean, it'd be nuts to do it in that kind of like minifigure scale, but yeah, it was reasonable to do it as just a prop, and then like people could just like, I don't know, photo magic it and do something. I don't know. I don't know if any like is the Lego photography like game that advanced that they will do that, or is it just like they'll build it, put it on display,
Well, I mean,
or like
I've seen some really cool stuff with Lego. Like people can do some amazing stuff. I mean, they have a whole TV show about it with people doing master building and stuff.
oh
It's
yes,
it,
I've
it's
seen the
pretty
masters.
cool.
They're pretty cool. Yeah. Um, what consoles are you getting it for? I'm getting it for the PS5. Andrew, are you getting the game first off? Like,
Yeah, probably will be for the PS5. It's
nice.
it's one of my the DC games for Lego have always been one of my favorites. I think it's the Lego Batman 2 is the first one where like they started talking. Like it's
Yes, yes.
so yeah, I've been there since the beginning. So yeah, I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah, sick. For me, I think it's a bit tricky because I think for me, because I have both PS5 and Xbox Series S, is it S or X? I can't remember which one.
Whichever it
Uh,
is, it's RIP at the moment. This not looking good for Xbox.
oh, oh man, no, don't say that. I mean, well, depending on that, then I guess I'll get it for PS5. Although I have a rule with that with the consoles that the PS5 is more singular game, like single player game focus, and the Xbox game, or like the Xbox console, is purely for multiplayer. Although I still have like games that are single player on the Xbox and multiplayer games on PS5. So it's like how the action collecting rule, it's all over the place.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
don't
Rules
have
are there
like
to be broken. Yeah.
exactly. Um, I'm interested of how it will look on the Switch because, like, I hope it's not going to be where it's the case. You know how the Mortal Kombat 1 game was released
Mm.
on the Switch, and oof, that looked terrible. I hope because it's a Lego game and it's not super like high def graphics. I hope that will scale
Uh,
well.
I mean, it's open world, isn't it? It's like a big
Yeah,
map, so maybe it might be a problem. But then, like games like Breath of the Wild played really well on the first Switch, so I don't know how the specs of Switch 2, but I mean, I imagine it's better. So
yeah,
hopefully,
it was definitely more like priced up compared to the Switch One. I
oh
think.
yeah, I don't, I don't deal with Nintendo when it comes to gaming. Their prices are ridiculous.
I mean, I think gaming in general has become like overpriced, but hey, it's
That is
fine. It's
also true. That is also true.
uh, I did want to show off. Did you get Akuma from?
No, I didn't. For some reason, I didn't. I don't know why I didn't pre-order it. So now I'm just gonna have to wait until it comes into stock more frequently in places.
I mean, come on. Here's the selling point.
Sandal articulation. That's what we've all been
Yeah,
waiting for.
I mean, it's a great figure. I doubt the what you would call it, the Storm Arena. I'm You know me, I don't like uh, the fact that you've got a company that's trying to catch up on. I mean, to be fair to people who collect the Storm Arena Street Fighter stuff, they look great. Yep, they This is a
Um,
perfect example. I mean, look at
dear.
here you go. Yeah, look at those. Are those what variants are those? Because I know there's so many variants there.
These are the
Big,
Big Bad Toy Store exclusive ones. So this made me buy something from Big Bad Toy Store. I've never bought anything from them, but I
right.
needed these. I love translucent figures. Anything that's translucent or glow in the dark, you've got me. Um, so no, I think it's weird. It's very strange, and I don't know. I don't. I guess it's a good thing. Like it's a good thing
Mm,
for the consumer, but it
yeah,
is a really dirty business tactic.
yeah.
It's really weird to me that everyone's kind of jumping ship to Storm Arena, and it's kind of just like some people are just maybe not being as thing with Jada in the same way.
Ooh,
Be-
you think so? Like people are just going straight to Storm Arena because it's got the like articulation like aesthetic. Because I've seen a
I've
lot
seen
of yeah.
some opinions. I've seen
Yeah, I think I commented on one of them who was talking about how you know the like pricing compared to like Legends versus Storm Arena,
oh yeah.
and I did have to go. Actually, Jada has a more like consistent line of Street Fighter 2 figures and don't have QC issues. I don't know if you've got the Sagat, um, and
I
he
do.
like he had a bad chest QC and also like apparently the like peg would break off of the feet. That's what I've heard.
I mean, I heard about the discoloring or like the paint or something not really matching up.
Mm,
But I've not really messed with mine too much because he's also that's the thing because of me moving. A lot of things I've got, I've taken the pictures of it initially. I messed with it a little bit, and I've got to box it up to
right.
take to the new place. So he's already boxed up. But yeah, I mean, I can. I mean, I'm buying both lines, so
Okay.
I don't. My preference doesn't really swing one way or the other. I think they both are good lines for.
Mm,
Like I've wanted Street Fighter figures for years, so I'm not complaining that there are
mm.
two options now because there's been like what the old NECA buffed up, roided up Street Fighter figures and the Soda Toys ones for like the longest time.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh gosh, those
so
Soto toys were legendary. I think growing up, I was like, oh, I really wanted one, and then I think when I started collecting, that was one of the like grails was the Ryu,
yeah,
the the I think Street Fighter 2 line. I was like, gotta pick it up, and I did. Amazing. But now that we live in a world where there's two lines of Street Fighter, I get like, yeah, can't be bad. I mean, I say we can't be bad. Here I am, just going like, Storm Raider. Ooh. I
I
mean,
mean
I'm
the
more mad for like people who like.
no, go
Oh,
on, go on.
I don't know. I was just gonna say like I'm more mad for like people like Cloud for Darkstalkers line.
Oh right,
That's
yeah,
not moved ever so it's like, oh,
yeah.
that's a franchise that needs action figures coming out to like revitalize kind of like or like tug on the nostalgia stick because there's not any new games of Darkstalker. So come on, get people like to get back, like get some figures to then bring interest. But yeah, what are you gonna say about like that kind of like?
I mean, they both got their problems. Like, I think Jada's biggest problem is that they only release like 3 molds a year, and they may do player two versions of those characters and a San Diego Comic Con exclusive, but it's like 3 or 4 molds a year. Um, which I mean,
Mm,
it's consistent, and we're going to get to the end. We're getting close to the end. I think by the end of next year, you will have them
yeah.
all. Storm, on the other hand, they look nice. They are great. But like you mentioned earlier, they've done like 20 different versions of Rich and Ken. And I kind of
Yeah.
count Dan as another variant because he's wearing it's the same body.
Oh yeah, yeah. Although, like for him, he's obviously they've put the top on him, like the color. Like they gave him the black top underneath the gi. I
I
think
mean, sure. I mean, I have it.
that's not
I
even different. That's not even
think I've
like
got
new
it.
sculpt. So I
Well,
was trying to give them a little credit, but even then, I think one of the things that pushed me off the Storm Arena Dan was that he doesn't come with like a crying face or you know a Dan face, if you know what I mean, because he's very.
come on, Z man. That's going to be some sort of exclusive to some sort of shop because they've done that with Ryan Ken. Some of them come with different faces for the exclusive, so it's
Oh my
yeah,
god!
that's going to happen.
Oh
Uh,
damn!
yeah, I think it is sculpted, or is it just painted? Maybe it's just painted.
Yeah, it's just painted. Which the thing is, it's very akin to the art style of the games of Street Fighter Alpha. So I
Oh
do
yeah.
credit for that. I know like Jada will be doing a um, a Street Fighter Alpha 3 figure line, which I think that's going to have the more bigger roster compared to Street Fighter Alpha and Alpha 2. They did so many alphas like Street Fighter 2, where it's like, whoa, there's too many,
I
too
think
many
I
versions.
think I think the problem both of them are suffering at the moment is like doing a lot of licenses, but only focusing on Street Fighter. Like
Mm,
Mega Man, like Wave what 2.5 these
yeah,
two deluxes are, but the one they showed at Comic Con like 2 years ago hasn't gone up for pre-order
right.
and hasn't come out. They've got loads of Mega Man figures that they've not put up for pre-order. No Cyberpunk, uh
Mm.
like
Although,
Hades.
I mean, I think the Cyberpunk one, there was the leak of like the listings of the upcoming second wave, but
Oh yeah, well we saw them
oh
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah, that's true. That's
We saw them. It's
yeah.
just yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess in there's issues. Obviously, there's a lot of issues around the world with a lot of stuff in production, but it's
Mm,
just a bit weird that they're focusing so much on Street Fighter on both sides, but they both got lines like you're saying, like Darkstalkers, and they're starting Bucky again. Like they're redoing Bucky,
uh, I think they
for the
continue.
Netflix show.
Yeah. I think they just continue it because they've obviously done Storm Arena. Like they first did Storm Collectibles version. My gosh, why are there two lines? Keep it focused
Hmm.
on one. Um, but I do have the like KO versions of Bucky and Yujiro. That good
The
figures.
bigger ones.
Yeah, the bigger ones with the cloth
Right.
goods and everything. I do want to get the Storm Arena versions because they look like they'll pose much more better and just they don't have the cloth good kind of look.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, they're still continuing the collectibles line with I think one of them is Hanawa, which is like the like mafia boss guy, like Yakuza guy who's in the suit.
Oh yeah.
Either he's being done in Storm Arena version or he's being done in collectibles version. But I know the I forget his name. The guy who has the eye patch. He was the recent reveal that they're doing in the collectibles line. He's got eye patch, karate gi, but you
Yeah.
can also take
Yeah.
off the gi, have
Yeah.
him in his speedo. Uh,
He's like Sagat's long lost brother or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched the show, but I can't even say his name right now. But yeah,
Oh no.
uh,
Yeah. Butcher all of those names. They're yeah.
they're all crazy names. Uh, I like with Jay, the figures are some of the best out there, but they never finished the roster in that larger scale. Yep, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
the Mortal Kombat 3 line, oh, that was a tragedy. Like, because we saw, you know, I mean, they were kind of like jumping in between games because they did like Mortal Kombat X looks, but also Mortal Kombat 3 looks, but also Mortal Kombat 2. So it was a bit of like a jumbled mess, but they like had shown us Kitana, I think they showed Noob, Cybot, who was just a recolored ninja,
Mm.
but we never got those, and that line is unfortunately gone. Who knows if they'll ever keep that license or bring back that license? But yeah. Oh yeah. Justin, Dan, who? Yeah. I'm playing catch up, but
I mean,
yes,
Dan should get a custom head for it. You know, I think he has got this figure. I don't know though. I think it's, you know, people have their preferences between the two, but I think it's interchangeable. Like I think the Ryu and Ken from Storm Arena could work with your Jada stuff, or vice versa. Or like what I personally want to do is have a Marvel use the Storm for Marvel versus Capcom and have the Jada stuff, but literally just Street Fighter, and like mixing it with like Marvel Legends or something. Like it's fine. You can have more than one line, guys. It's okay. Oh wait, no. Now I can't hear Z-Man again. I
oh my, let's do that. Can you hear me now? Or is, oh, I seem to be mute. That's not great. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Perfect. I think my mic just died on me.
Ah.
Or, well, but hey, I luckily have always a backup. You know, can never have an agent unprepared. So there you go. That was great. I was just saying the Jada rumored battle damage face pack. It seems to be like it's going to be maybe in the 50 range, like $50 or something like that.
Yeah,
I
fine.
wonder, like, if it's going to come in time with, you know, the last, what is it, last two characters or three? It's three because it's
3.
Zangief, T-Hawk, Balrog. Yeah, that's the last. Yeah, Balrog. He's the one I think coming next after Akuma. But and Zangief would follow. Oh wait. Oh, E Honda. E Honda. He's the so it's four. It's
But
four.
those Balrog and pre-order, like I count anything that's gone up for pre-order. So like those two are coming. Like we've seen people in America have them in hand. Like they should be coming soon.
Yeah.
It's Zangief and T-Hawk, which we haven't actually had solicitations or like Mr. Lee is not taking pictures of them yet. Or
yeah, exactly.
So it still might be a while for those.
Yeah. Oh, Jay, someone, anyone, please make a Shang Tsung. Yeah, I like I said in my second report, we need a Shang Tsung for the Mortal Kombat Classic line. I know it's McFarlane. Hold on, it's McFarlane, but
I buy it. I have no problem.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if Jay will like. Jay, are you collecting the classic line? I don't know. I haven't seen. I know you have the collectibles, but I don't know if you're into the Jada McFarlane stuff. Hey Jada, please pick up the MK3 line, please. Anyway, yeah, I would love a Shang Tsung. I would love all the characters. Come on.
I was literally just thinking about this before we came on the stream. I was like, why hasn't McFarlane done a Mortal Kombat Classics megafig of like Montaro or Kintaro or any of the other bigger guys? Like,
oh yeah,
that's a lot more up McFarlane's alley anyway. Like, I think it would be great, even if we just got one.
Yeah. So he has already done the like classic single carded plus the 2-packs, which I was out on the hunt today at Forbidden Planet. They only had the Reptile and Liu Kang pack. I had just missed out on the Sub-Zero and Melina pack. Like I saw it the day before, and I was like, "Oh, I'll get it tomorrow." It's gone, and I was like, "No," because I know that 2-pack is so rare because of Melina, because you know she's the character, whereas you know the other two, it's just repaints of characters who they've already released. So it's like, ugh, tragedy. There you go. Yes, he is complete, 100%.
Oh, nice.
I think you two and me are the only ones. Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I mean, I say we say this, but I think McFarlane said on Toy Fair that the the Mortal Kombat Classic line is doing well. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
They're not the
I wanted
best.
to do. I wanted to do well. I want more. But I was just expecting a bit more from Toy Fair.
Yeah, yeah. Apart from what was it? Noob Saibot, Jade, Johnny Cage, and Ermac. Ermac was a weird one. I get it; they want to do recolors of the ninjas, but he wasn't in Mortal Kombat 2.
This is another thing I wanted to bring up with you and just trying to figure out where have they actually stated that they're doing Mortal Kombat 2 characters? Because it's called Mortal Kombat Classic, so it could be from any of the old games, right? It's not.
So,
can they do other games? Is that
I've not heard anyone ask that question to McFarlane in his face, but I think everyone's just like, McFarlane, Mortal Kombat, really? Okay. But like, for me, the looks from these figures are clearly from the second game. So, like, if you like, the ninjas have the quilted kind of like texture on their sashes, so that like straight away, and even like the Johnny Cage that was revealed, that's clearly his second game look. Same with Liu Kang, because the only difference between the second game and like Mortal Kombat 3's Liu Kang is that Mortal Kombat 3's Liu Kang has got longer hair, like very subtle, and I think maybe like obviously sprite wise it's a different actor, so they can't really use that. But hey, it's Mortal Kombat. They always reuse sprites. That's the name of the game.
I mean, my memory of the game is so hazy, and I think I probably played more Mortal Kombat Trilogy on like PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
had a mixture of all the games, right? So my memory of it is a bit hazy. So I'm fine with it. I don't really mind that he's there. If anything, what I personally would want, shouting out if McFarlane is listening or anyone, the Mortal Kombat Saturday morning cartoon.
Ooh.
Let's get some of that,
Do you mean the Defenders of the Realm? Let me get
Defenders of the Realm, yes.
I literally was talking about that on the recap. I was like, we were looking at Super 7's Thundercats line, and they, like, the recent reveals very much look like one of the characters they did. I think it was called Wizra. What a name. But also he, like, his facial structure reminded me of the cartoons, and I was just like, wow, like, could Super 7 get the license for Defenders of the Realm?
I mean, I wouldn't want them to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be overpriced.
It would be. It would be very overpriced. And less articulated than McFarlane, which is an amazing feat.
Yeah. See you, Michael. Take care. Yes. I agree with you, Jay. Ermac was annoying. Same Storm. They did him in MK2 look as well, even though he isn't in the game. Yes. It's weird. Like, everyone thinks all the ninjas appeared like in like first or second game, but Ermac was like, he was just an Easter egg, because in their like files they had a file name called Error Macro or Error Ermac, but it was just a coding issue, or that kind of like thing. And then because they heard all this kind of like rumors, and I think like one of the like gaming magazines was like, oh, there's a fake red ninja in Mortal Kombat 2. And they did like with Street Fighter 2 with the whole fake character of Shen Long.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
they posted a fake picture of a red ninja, and then Mortal Kombat was like, "We're gonna put that guy in Mortal Kombat 3." So then we got hit back, and we did get Purple Rain. I mean Rain.
Yes. Purple Rain. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep. I mean, he's not the only musical reference ninja. We recently got Pink Floyd
Oh
in Mortal
yes.
Kombat 1.
Oh
Not
yes.
to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
confused by Mortal Kombat 1, the original, Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat 1, the new game. Confusing games. It's weird. It's weird being a Mortal Kombat fan. I never heard them say, so I assume they would do Mortal Kombat 1 and 3 in time. I don't know. I think they're close to finishing the 2 roster. If they finish it, I hope we do get to move on to Mortal Kombat 3. There
So
is a
who's missing from the roster of 2? Is it just Sonya and um
let me actually I'm pretty sure I know who the roster is for that game, but let me just double check on the roster list because it's always confusing. Let me see.
because hopefully
Yeah,
it
I can
lines up with
share.
Defenders of the Realm, and then I'll be happy at least. I mean, no one else will be
Mm,
happy. I mean,
I'll quickly show that. Let's see. No, my gosh. Oh, I'm just trying to share my screen. Bear with me for this technical difficulties. There we go. Nope. Yes. So for the roster, we do not have Kung Lao. Can you see here?
no, I can't see.
Oh, damn. Um, that does not. That is strange. I'm just trying to figure this out as I do this. Oh, there we go. it made the screen act like a person, so I was like, wow. Okay, mad respect to Justin and Kenny who use StreamYards as well. So
Yes,
big respect. Let's see. Oh my gee, today I was today years old when I realized rain is purple
yeah,
because of purple rain.
Purple Red, yeah.
Yes. Mortal Kombat. Ed Boon loves his references, and I'm sure you know this, Jay. Please tell me you know this. That Noob Saibot is Ed Boon and John Tobias names backwards. Please tell me those were the 2 creators of the game. Yeah,
I did not know that. So, wow.
there you go. You learned. Oh, so yeah. The rosters. See, I always go off of tangents, but yeah, we don't have Kung Lao. We don't have Shang Tsung. We don't have Jax, but this is his less metal arm version, if you know what I mean. He's
Oh,
very
I
just
didn't know that there was a difference between the 2.
yeah. So in Mortal Kombat 2, he just had the metal braces here, and then
Ah,
obviously for Trilogy, which was like kind of like the game collection version, they
yeah, yeah,
gave
yeah.
arms. So yeah, he's missing, which I think if they did him, that means there's reuse for a MK3 line because all you have to do is change the arms to silver. So that'd be great. Then Baraka, we don't have, which I think they've done a Baraka before.
For
So
MK11 or 10 or
yeah,
whatever they did before.
yeah, MK11 they did, but they did 2 variants of him, like 2 like different variants. One was his MK11 look, and the other was his he was looking like his MK2 look, but
Right.
with more modern kind of like details. But I'd say if you wanted to fudge him into that classic line, I think you could work that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the the last like the last 3 characters are Kintaro,
Mm-hmm.
which you know, like you said, this is a mega fig opportunity,
Yeah.
like big box, and I know it shows Shiva and Goro, but Goro was only in the first game and Shiva is in the next game. But because they use clay, um, like
like model clay to articulate them for the sprites.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. So like, but they would never like last after that. So
Right.
yeah, yeah. So Kintaro and then Shao Kahn. Obviously, I think it'd be a cool set if he came with his throne. I mean, like I think Storm Collectibles did that where they gave him his throne,
Yeah.
and then the last character is another ninja, which I thought, why did they not reveal him?
Oh,
And it's
Smoke.
Smoke. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, they were just like, let's not do Smoke and let's do Ermac. Who knows? Who knows how this works with both with the McFarlane? He's just like, ooh, that's a nice repaint. I mean, I remember in my video, I was like, oh, the clear variant ninja they revealed at Toy Fair. I was like, oh, it could be Smoke. And I was like, no, it's Reptile. It's just Reptile. Metal Arms are MK3. Yep. Soul Collectible Shao Kahn is one of my favorite figures. Yep. I remember that came with the throne as well as the two kind of like shackles that you could put on, the like characters. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. And so there was there's two other characters that could potentially be added to this classic line, which would kind of hint at an MK1 line, the first game, not the new game, which was Sonya and Kano, as they appeared on the like the stage of Shao Kahn's stage, but they were like prisoners. I think, yeah, because they, like the lore wise, they were both captured and then they were just imprisoned. That's how it worked. So they weren't playable, but there's a way that if they wanted to, they could add those two characters there. I think I'm trying to see, so I can't get the full screen, but let's share. So big up Mortal Kombat Warehouse. They do amazing work with the sprites, but as you can see here, let's bring this to the stage. They hear the sprites of Kano and Sonya from the first. So they were like in shackles. So like while you're fighting in Shao Kahn's arena, they were just there. So it was crazy. Very deep, like, oh yeah, this is explanation of where these characters are. So if McFarlane is listening, you could potentially do these characters and give us like an old man Shang Tsung and Goro. Who knows? Jay saying have to get the 3 for the cyborg ninjas. Oh
yeah. I would
those
love those
ones were crazy good. I mean, like, Storm Collectibles does really good accessories, and I think, that would be an instant kind of like, thank you, yes please. But you know how you were mentioning the Defenders of the Realm.
Yeah.
For those who don't know the Defenders of the Realm kind of deal, it was a show, a very like kids cartoon show of Mortal Kombat, because
which is crazy to say out loud.
Yeah, but yeah, it was crazy that they made it. It's very of the time, very goofy in a sense. But yeah, here you go. Here's the full look. That was the poster. So you had what do we call it? Raiden. Katana was more of like a kind of like extra character who was just there, like, I guide you, Liu Kang, kind of deal. You had Sub-Zero in his Mortal Kombat 3 look. Sonya was weird because she wasn't MK3, but she wasn't MK2 either. She was kind of like a mix. And you got Jax, Nightwolf, Striker. Oh, I would love a Striker figure. I don't know why. It's a generic character, but yeah, crazy show. We did get characters like Scorpion, Smoke,
yeah,
and one of the, I think I can find it, but there was a slight different coloring to Cyrex and Sector when they were a human.
Oh yeah, because you saw their transition in that smoke episode. Yeah.
Yes, and of like, so it was only revealed at Mortal Kombat, what you call it, 4, where Cyrex was revealed to be, his human form was revealed, but the others weren't revealed. But then the fact that I think, let's see, yes, here, they made the mistake of changing the colors of the costumes. So technically, the one in red should be Cyrax, but he's in
Yeah.
the color of Sector. And then the one in yellow is supposed to be Sector, but they made it Cyrax. Confusing. Why? Who knows?
I mean, this was like 3 seconds at tops on that episode.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. But it was a good show, I think I had the VHS tape. Loved that show. But yeah,
I remember getting
crazy.
the DVDs from like Poundland, and they had like all of them. So yeah,
that was I mean, it's such a good show. But I'm not seeing anything from Zion. I know he said he was gonna run. He's running late, but I think let's start with the kind of like news, like anything from the news, like figure news that we thought was pretty cool. So
actually, just one more thing while you were talking about video games, I do want to mention and put out there into the to the world. I know a lot of people won't agree with me on this, and that's fine. Flipping it on the other way of Mortal Kombat, do you remember Street Fighter, the movie, obviously with Van Damme?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the video game they did with using live action sprites type of style as well.
Oh, that was lovely. I mean,
I kind of want figures of that movie. I have no idea who I'd want to make it. Because it'll just be a line of just me buying it. Because I think that film gets, some bad press. I mean, it's not great, but it's not as terrible as like the Chun-Li Street Fighter film they did.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like it's.
Oof. Yeah, that. I mean, to be fair, like I tried to watch the film. I got the kind of like charm of it, but I couldn't finish it. I'm sorry. I think like
I'm no. It's not a great film. It's if you're a Street Fighter fan, you won't find the lore you're looking for.
Yeah.
At all.
No. Like especially how Ken and Ryu are arms dealers. And it's like
and side characters. They're not even the main characters, really.
No, like and they promoted a character who was like their own creation, who was Sawada, and I was like, who? And like, it was like when you listen to like the kind of like backstory of like what was going on behind the scenes, that actor was supposed to be Ryu, but then because they already casted the guy who's playing Ryu, they were like, oh, let's just add this guy as Captain Sawada. And he's in the game, so he's part of Street Fighter lore somehow. But funnily enough, that game has like all those like secret unreleased characters of like Fei Long and I think it was Shen Long again. Like they had a guy dress up with, because like there was a concept up of Shen Long with like a dragon arm tattoo and black gi, and they had a guy dress up for it for the mocap and sprite kind of like transfer, but they never did it. Like,
oh man.
But we know like Akuma is in that game, but he's not in the movie.
Yeah.
I think it was the deal that the actor, he was like one of the stunt actors. They were like, "Hey, do you want to play Akuma?" Because Akuma had just gone popular in Street Fighter 2 as like the secret boss character, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll dress up." So that's
I mean,
how
why
we got
not?
into the game. Yeah, why not? I mean, to be fair, the game has more iconic costumes, like more close to the actual game compared to the movie, which didn't have really good attires until the end.
No, yeah, it's all literally at the end of the film, and it's all like their player two color
Yeah,
schemes.
yeah. It's so strange, but so from the news, I just saw we were talking about Street Fighter,
Oh
and
yeah.
recently Storm Collectibles had revealed M. Bison from his Street Fighter 6 look. Now, this is the only picture they have. Have you played Street Fighter 6 or have you?
No, I've not kept up with modern Street Fighter games in a while. Played a bit of 5, played a
Yeah.
bit of 4, but
Ooh.
not played 6.
6 is really good. It's very it allows for new players to join in because they add like a different control setup where it's more easier to do the moves.
Okay.
So it's a definitely a good game. But the one thing about this reveal is that it says M Bison and Rokinante. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, but that is his horse from the video game. As
Oh
just
right,
with
okay.
a quick lore, he died in Street Fighter Five, technically. But then again,
Shocker.
every boss character dies and then
Yeah.
comes back. But in this, he's like shrouded, and he's just basically got a massive horse. I think. Let's see if I can get a picture of that horse because it's a massive horse. But and I know what they're referencing in terms of the horse because Street Fighter loves to reference other things or is inspired by um, multiple media. Because fun fact, Guile is he is definitely he is referencing a JoJo character who has the same flat top hair. So that's something. It's weird, but let's see. I think I'm trying to get a bigger picture because he's he's quite massive. No, please don't do that. Let's share here. My gosh, this doing the share and unshare. It's crazy. So bear with me. Here we go. This is M. Bison's horse that he rides in the video game. It's
Oh wow.
yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's it's a. Let's see if I can get a better shot of him. Do. Well, that's not a great shot. Let's see.
But this is this arena or collectibles? It's gonna be massive.
It's collectibles, so it's going to be massive. Like it's not
Wow.
even like the 1/12 or whatever scale they do for arena. But yeah, he's a massive horse. That's because if M Bison is like that scale, he's going to be even bigger. Yes. Share the tab.
That's going to be really expensive if that's like.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just going to be a piece or just
like a posed horse instead of an articulated one.
yeah, or it could be just a vinyl horse that they just keep, just for just for him to be there. But
They could do. I mean,
yeah,
Mafex did that with that Batman, the Dark Knight Returns, the horse. They did like a massive box just to have the statue of the horse packed in.
yeah.
But Storm Collectibles is just massive. Like it's going to be huge. Like that's the thing. Like
yeah,
I guess it'd be like you said, like the Shang Tsung and the chair and a massive box, or like Liu Kang and the dragon or something. It'd be you probably get a version with or without. I would, hope so.
Yeah. I mean, I think like it's the case of like it just surprises me that they to and throw with different games. I know if it's the most like recent game, they're gonna do it, but
Mm.
if they are kind of like just we'll just do whatever, it's weird. It's weird. Anyway, let's get on to the main topic because we've been talking way too much on Street Fighter video games, but hey, it's fun. We love these kind of things. So the main topic is the Lanterns teaser trailer. Now,
Mhm.
did you watch this teaser, Andrew? Or
Yeah, I did. I watched it and it was weird because I didn't realize that's what I was watching. But I rewatched it before we started because I knew we were going to be talking about it. What's your opinion on it? Because
okay, so just from the get go, it's very like the vibe. Like James Gunn had said, it was going to be a true detective show, like kind of like based off of that, and very gritty, like they say, slow and horse. I don't know, slow horses kind of thing. But one of the things that like you see how Jordan and John Stewart's kind of like relationship with each other. What it's kind of like clear is like, oh, you're the old timer, so move along, Hal Jordan. I'm John Stewart, kind of thing. And I was like, okay, fair enough, because that is their interaction in the comic was like very like aggressive at first, and then they like were friends. One of the things that this did did you see the suit?
yeah, so
Oh
but
boy,
I don't know. I mean, I feel like people might be reading a bit too much into this.
huh?
Because if we're to understand right in this is the same world as the Superman films, right? Or the
Mhm.
new Superman.
Yeah,
Like I feel like Guy Gardner's suit is not like an energy based suit either.
yeah,
So
yeah.
for it being like a physical costume, I
Mm.
kind of understand because there's. I mean, I found that a bit weird for Guy that he didn't have like when he was flying and stuff, he didn't have like energy around him.
Yeah,
So I assume since he is an old guy, maybe this is just like that whole like a Batman thing. He's looking at his old costumes, and that's not
yes,
the costume you will see.
yeah.
And
No, like that was one of the things that I picked up on was that there was so many suits
yeah,
uh that was shown before this suit, and everyone just went, "Oh, this is brown. This is not Green Lantern. This is Brown Lantern." Ugh." And I was like, huh. I mean, could you see the other suits looked cleaner? Like they don't show it in this picture, but they look a lot cleaner. They're definitely covered, like
yeah,
protected to be, uh, you know, to be pristine. But this is his clearly like battle worn, old time suit that he was ready to be like, oh yeah, I'm down to play dirty kind of thing. What's up, Gerard? How's it going? Thank you. We're almost there to midnight, so that's
yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, I definitely was like, it looks cool. I just think everyone is way too focused on this suit being his main suit, which I think was also kind of like the trailer did not show any Green Lantern powers. So, and you had all the sheriff characters. Um, yeah, like Jay was saying, very police cop sheriff show, and we didn't get to see Sinestro, so we know this actor will be playing Sinestro. I hope he
Okay.
has the yeah, he looks like a good fit, but I don't know. We don't. Who knows if he's gonna have the pink skin color? Who knows? I don't know who these people are. Um, yeah, Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan. I really hope they don't kill off his character. That was one of the things that I got from this trailer is that
All right.
they might kill Hal Jordan. Um,
Maybe. You
yeah,
know.
I mean, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that, but I think they're clearly going for, like, if they do a Justice League, it will be Jon Stewart Green Lantern, which I am all for.
Mhm.
If you grew up with Justice League animated series, he was the Green Lantern. He was the best Green Lantern. I mean,
Mhm.
comic sense, like comic people love Kyle Rayner, but
Mhm.
everyone else, like in the kind of like pop culture zeitgeist, they're more like Jon Stewart. Hell yeah! I think
I don't
Aaron
think.
Pierre.
Oh no, go on.
Oh
Sorry.
no, you go for it. Go for it.
No, I wouldn't. I just don't think they could do Kyle justice um in live action because his whole thing is that he's just so creative with these constructs, and it would just be
Yeah,
a
it'd be
lot.
expensive. I mean, yeah, like yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, he would be correct. Also, it'd be the case of like when you cast him, you need to make sure you're uh casting the correct ethnicity for Kyle Rayner, I think. Because I'm not
Yeah.
sure what his ethnicity is, but in the Superman animated series, he was they made him more like Hal Jordan look.
Yeah.
Uh, they even gave him Hal Jordan's backstory. And I was like, wait, what? That's not Kyle Rayner. But yeah, so obviously they've already confirmed Nathan Fillion will show up in the
Okay.
live show. So one of the things that is kind of like suspicious is that Hal Jordan says, "Oh, look, Jon Stewart goes to him. Oh, why do you not talk to the other lanterns?" And
Mm.
Hal Jordan goes, "Ah, because they're aliens." And I'm like, wait, you're forgetting about Guy Gardner. He's another Earth Lantern. What? Like, so there's two thoughts of it. A, this show could be a prequel
Mhm.
to like before Guy becomes Green Lantern, or it's still in the present and maybe Guy is out of commission. As we don't know what the whole mystery is apart like for this show, but we know Guy Gardner's showing up. And in comic storylines, he usually is like Jon Stewart is the replacement of the replacement Lantern, who is Guy Gardner, because Guy Gardner is the replacement Lantern for Hal Jordan. Weird.
I've no idea about Guy's origin and how he like. I don't understand how it works for
Oh, it's
because
it's funny. It's a funny origin. Yeah, they all hate Guy. That's all there is to it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, John. Yeah, that's true. Everyone hates Guy.
yeah.
I think his origin was that like if anyone thinks I'm wrong, just comment it. But I think he was meant to get the Green Lantern ring, like when
Okay.
Alan died and the lantern flew up. It was going to reach Guy, but it like either it missed or he just wasn't. They like the ring just went and just went straight to Hal Jordan.
Right.
So
Okay.
Guy was always meant to be the Lantern, but he never was, and then he became a replacement Green Lantern for Hal Jordan. Because one of the things about Hal Jordan is that he loves to like retire or semi-retire from being Green Lantern.
I thought he likes to
Uh,
become evil. I thought that was like a thing he does.
no, that's only 90s when he's like, my whole city, thanks to the death of Superman event, I no longer have a place to be, call my home. So it was yeah, there you go. Christopher Allen, he said, I think Hal Jordan was just closer. It was just not even like, oh, they just was like, Guy, go like the ring was like, no, not Guy. Let's go to Hal Jordan. No, it was just that's funny. Thank you, Christopher Allen. That's great. Yeah, so yeah, Guy is just I mean, look at his hair. You don't say any more about him. Uh Yeah, I'm trying to look for because there was a character or actor who he will be like. There's a rumor that he might be Atrocitus.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Okay.
But we see him in the trailer. Oh my god, who are these other characters? I have no clue who they are. Yes, here we go. So Paul Ben Victor as Antan. His see, look here on the kind of like bio. It says Antan, an extraterrestrial devoted to exposing the truth and exacting vengeance against those who wronged his people. Now, if you look at him, he don't look like an alien or like extraterrestrial. Just a dude. Which I think that could be meaning that he's like hiding his like true form. And that kind of like bio screams Atrocitus. So maybe this show could be leaning towards Red Lantern's like rise. But then again, this trailer didn't show much of the kind of like ring power. It was very, very grounded.
But I was talking about this in the Legends of Liquor chat earlier. I mean, like it's a TV show. You're not gonna get a lot of that. I don't think in this.
That's true. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, Peacemaker was like out, like it was wild.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that TV shows don't, but I mean, I think it's the type of special effects Green Lantern would need is a bit different, and
and like the only part of the trailer where we saw a green glow, which was when he's interrogating a dude, and he just goes like, "Hal Jordan, Green Lantern." He roughs him up, and then he just goes, "Ha!" like a flashlight, like green light. It didn't. I don't know. Like I'm looking forward to it. Like the story is going to be nice and rich, but there's kind of like the geekiness to it where it's like I want to see some lantern powers. I definitely think we're going to see some part of it, but maybe it's going to be diluted or very obscure. Like it's not going to be too much of like.
I'm actually quite surprised. I'm so much on the other side of the spectrum where I'm so cool with it not being all about the powers because I mean we got that in 2011 and they did that. They did that a lot. You know, we got a lot of effects.
So true.
Much.
That wasn't. It wasn't. Here's the thing. I'd like to rewatch that film just to be like, oh yeah, there's the guy who's in the Batman. Oh yeah, that's Amanda Waller, but is played by it's Ramonda, right? From Black Panther.
I can't remember her name, but yeah, I know what you mean.
It's the same actress. Let me see. I know someone's going to be screaming the name, and I'm going to be like, she was played by Angela Bassett. There you go. Angela Bassett. Yes.
And Taika Waititi as well. Yeah. It's his best friend.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like seeing him in the film, but it's fine. But like, it was kind of like cool to see like the whole core be shown in that film. But it wasn't.
But I think it's the other side, isn't it? That was like a lot more style over substance. Like that story was very weak. We had to resort to the Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer fog monster at the end. Type of massive CGI. I'm hoping that the story will carry it a lot more. And then obviously I think it's just a good way of introducing the character because he's not had a film since that. Because they kind of cut him out of like the Justice League in the Zack Snyderverse. Like you already saw a glimpse of a Green Lantern like back. So I think it might be a good way to transition him to the movies, the modern stuff.
Yeah, and just in the right timing, Zion is here. What's up, Zion?
What's up?
How's it going, man?
Good. What about y'all?
Yeah, nothing much. We were just we'll go back to talking about the. Well, I'll show you the green. We were talking about the Lantern show, and I'm wondering, did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I saw
And
the trailer.
yeah, awesome. What were your thoughts on it? Like, was it what you wanted, or was it like, oh,
Well,
man.
right. Well, I'm just hoping that it's at least like decent and good, because like Green Lantern hasn't had any like good like representation in like modern media, because that movie that they had was like terrible.
Yeah.
And so I have faith in this.
Okay. See, I think both of you are very positive. I am positive. Like, I kind of like representing all the kind of like the hate, the rage towards this trailer, because I think the sort of suit that was shown off in the wardrobe was very, like, a lot of people just were very much like, "Ooh," like, Zion, like, were you like, oh, this is a cool outfit, or oh, this is clearly just a backup, right?
It kind of looks like something that will be on like one of the CW shows. I mean, that's not bad though. It's not that bad.
Okay, yeah, no,
It's like at least it's like a actual suit and not like CGI.
Yes, I think that's one of the like good takeaways. It's not CGI; it's a physical. Yeah, like I think that's one of the like best things about this. It's not CGI. But do you think this like brownish, like khaki kind of color? Do you think that's the main color, or
No.
will he just like brush it off and it will be green?
Because there's like some possibilities, like when this scene actually takes place in the show, could be like a battle damage, or the shading, the lighting of the scene could make it darker.
Right.
So I'm I don't really think like that's the actual like color of the suit. We just haven't seen like the full suit yet.
Yeah, and I was saying to Andrew that with like this suit, you can clearly see here there's some other suits that are like wrapped up, like they're ready, like they're literally right from the dry cleaners kind of situation, like ready for once everyone's like ready to be like, yeah, like for example, John Stewart. We know he's gonna become Green Lantern, and he will eventually appear in Superman Man of Tomorrow. So we know he's gonna like he will upgrade to Green Lantern by the end of this show. But yeah. Also, question for you, Zion. For like, since like you like we're kind of like you're younger than both, I think, me and Andrew, right?
Definitely. Yeah. I'm the old man here.
If what's nice.
Hey, we're young in our in our soul, I guess. No, not even that. We love all like old nostalgic stuff. But for you, for DC, what did you grow up with DC? Because I know for Marvel, it was a lot of like the MCU and Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So kind of like your start of it.
For DC, it was like I was more exposed to DC when I was younger, because they had all like the Lego stuff, and then the cartoons, and some of the movies, even like the Batman Nolan trilogy, and like Man of Steel.
Right.
Those and also the CW shows too, because like some of them were on Netflix. Like I remember the first one I watched was Supergirl. Right. And like all them. And all those like different worlds and styles of DC, from like the kid Lego stuff to like the more mature CW stuff, kind of got me in. Not as much as Marvel though, but it still like got me into DC.
Did you just hear that? Like, cha-ching?
Oh, that was my notification tone.
I was like, what's going on? I didn't know that. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, like, we were just like talking about how the Lego games, Lego Batman. Are you down for that? Are you gonna pick that up when that comes out?
Most likely not, because like this year, like for some reason 2026 want to be like the year of just everything's coming out. So
Right.
I'm just gonna like if it's on sale, then I'll probably get it.
Okay.
But then again, it's just there's a lot.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, I think when all the Jada stuff shows up, and then you got Operation Monster Force, which I think will be soon
Yeah.
in terms of like dropping. It's like
Yeah.
please calm down, calm down.
Like we got figures and video games.
Yes,
So I gotta like pick a side.
yeah, like so true. So yeah, that was obviously lanterns. We've got. It's okay. Like, I think it's gonna be a good show.
Plus, like when we first like see stuff like the same thing happened with Superman when we first saw that. A lot of fans like wasn't like into it, but when we saw the movie, that's when we like really like liked it, and
yes,
our opinions changed on it.
that is so true, because like I think a lot of people's reaction to Superman's first suit reveal was very, "Ooh, this is rubbish! Down, Superman, down, James Gunn," kind of thing. But yeah, like you said, everyone eventually loved that film and
Yep.
be included. Great film.
Like personally, I think it's better than Fantastic Four of that year.
Really?
I mean, I can understand why people have their, are skeptical, because Marvel's been doing wishy-washy TV shows for so long as well.
They started off good, but then they started
the
like,
best one they
die
did was
down.
the first one was WandaVision, and then like it's been a luck of the draw.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like it's kind of lacked kind of like source, like the MCU source is still not there anymore. Like, it's gone, and it's very sad. But hopefully with Doomsday or Spider-Man, I'm looking more forward to, because that one, we know at least.
Story.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that! Look at that. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait! It's not
Happy
even changed.
birthday!
Yay! Yay! I am 26. Oh my god!
The big 26 in 2026.
Exactly. That's how I figure it out. Whatever year it is, that's how old I am. Oh my god! If I get to 2099, oh my!
Z-Man 2099.
Yeah, exactly.
New comic coming soon.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Christopher Allen. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ashwan. Appreciate that. Let me just switch tabs. I know. Thank you for bearing with me with the technical thing. So obviously we saw the trailer, but one of the things I was thinking about is who will get the action figure license for Lanterns. We know that there's rumors of a Supergirl figure from McFarlane. I just want to show what McFarlane gave us. They gave us some statues. They gave us like those superpowers inspired figures, which did include a Guy Gardner Green Lantern. It is the only figure of him apart from the Spin Master line. So unfortunately, McFarlane didn't give us a normal scale action figure of. Oh no, not kaiju. No one wants kaiju. Oh gosh, there we go. So yeah, it was a very small line from the Superman movie. It gave you the characters you needed: Superman, Lex Luthor, Ultraman, Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho. I guess Crypto, if you want to count that.
Then, I mean, I would have taken a Hawk Girl.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that was one of the Hawk Girl and Guy Gardner were the ones missing from the Justice Gang. We did get the Superman robot, so Hey.
One
Hey,
of the Superman
at least that's
reports,
something.
Yeah, no, it was only one, and it didn't even have like a replaceable plate to change the number
Yeah.
of the robot, so you couldn't even army build that. One of the things I was like, oh, because we know McFarlane will end the DC license at the end of this year. We know that we're getting a Supergirl line, as these leaks show here. You know, we got Supergirl, Billy Alcock, movie figure, Lobo's bike. I'm wondering, do you think we're gonna get a Lanterns figure from McFarlane, or is it too soon? Because it's like, although the show was delayed, so who knows?
I
Was the
doubt.
figure?
I doubt it. Because it probably it's a gamble, isn't it? Of how well it will do versus comic book stuff, which I probably
Yeah.
would be a bit more of a.
Plus, this is the TV show, and it's like lower in
there's
budget.
probably like likeness rights. Is right.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true. You know, it is a movie. It's a TV show compared to a movie. Peacemaker, we only got a figure because of season 2. We didn't get a season 1 figure. We still haven't.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, we just got Peacemaker. So it's like, oh gosh, I doubt McFarlane will get, like, they will do the line. So I think that's a good thing. I think.
Well, I mean, it's a good to hold out because I doubt Mattel's going to do any live action stuff for a good while.
Yeah, I think, like, you know, well, yeah, that's true. That's true, because maybe Supergirl. I think Supergirl is definitely like potential if they've already got like the designs and everything, like in 2027. Not like this year. I don't think anything from this year will relate to, apart from the Supergirl movie, in terms of figures. It would be like.
I only say that because the kids line didn't show anything. Like if there was like one live action stuff in the kids line that they've shown so far, I'd be like, well, it's possible we'll get more, but
yeah, it's tricky because like I still want, like, the only company I think could potentially give us figures, but even then it's kind of like weird of their who they choose to do a figure is Fonjoy. They did Superman and Lex Luthor and another Superman. So even then, I'm using hit like Fonjoy, but it's not a consistent company. So it's like, ugh, do we
might
know?
get Supergirl. I doubt you get Lanterns.
No,
that's for sure from Ponjoy.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a tricky thing, you know. Do we want like that kind of like scale from Fonjoy of DC movie figures, or do we wait until like Mattel eventually does movie and show related figures in a later line? Because, you know, they still have to show us what their collector line will look like for comic stuff. Then it's the question of when do movies come into the line? Like with TMNT, we know I think Mattel will do the Mutant Mayhem sequel film figures. Like I think that's in the card. Yeah, like that was the only kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna get movie figures of that, so that's cool from Mattel. But yeah, we don't know, and yeah, it's chaotic. We don't know. That's the question. As a DC collector, it's just a lot of like, do I even bother picking up McFarlane now, knowing that he like Andrew, you collect DC multiverse. Has that stopped because you know the line is ending, or is it sort of just?
No, I'm probably one of the few people who is not all that excited for Mattel's new line because I didn't like Mattel's old line. Like McFarlane got me into buying DC figures. Like I saw the Mattel stuff from years, and I was like, "This is so like I want these characters, but just not like this." Like I don't know what it was about the old Mattel stuff. This did not interest me.
Yeah, so, I mean, the articulation isn't the best. They were very like good at that time, but then now compared to now figures, it's like, yo, yeah, you can't get this guy to do like double jointed poses with knees or arms. I think only a few figures had that case, but it was definitely not all of them. Definitely not a Superman or Batman. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not saying that they've not progressed. I mean, like I've got some of the He-Man stuff and the WWE stuff, and like their figures are good. So, I mean, I'm sure they will be good figures, but I'm just like, I'm enjoying the McFarlane time while it lasts. Everything going on sale is great.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
And Zion, have you like I know like you're mainly Marvel, but also anime. I wanted to show you this because you missed this, but this is a recent pickup. The SH Figure Arts. Oh my god, you have it! Oh, sick, nice. I was just wondering, have you picked up the like any of the DC multiverse figures, or are you just kind of like patient?
For DC with the new line coming out, I'm doing what I do with some of my Marvel stuff is CT Toys. I have the CT Toys Batman, and I'm waiting on the Superman to come out, and that's just gonna be like my DC line now until like the collector stuff come out.
Right. Okay. That's good. I mean, have you seen like CT Toys? Is they're cooking with their Superman, like the smiling face, which is like it's what we needed, and now it's like we're getting it now.
And now they're like forcing people to buy their knockoff because it's better than the original now.
Oh yeah, you know what? I've been trying to sell my both my Mayfex Hush Superman and Hush Batman,
and no one's taking the money.
No, Batman's not even got any like watcher. Like Superman's got. I only have one watcher on that, and I was just like, "What?" But I think I might just end up just keeping them, and then if I get the CT, like I haven't got a CT Toys Superman or Batman, but if I do pick them up, I'm just gonna have them as like, oh yeah, these are
on the side.
Yeah.
Those like with like collection, you can like have like different parts of line, different like arrows and all that stuff, and some those two.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck with those figures forever, mate.
I know. I shouldn't have like done the whole like catch up with everyone was getting the Hush Superman and Batman when like the Mayfex ones, and now I'm like, oh, with this, but like they're good figures, but it's just like, oh, they sting so much because of how much they were, and like now with CT Toys, it's like, oh, why didn't I just wait?
No, I know I have them as well. I had to sell them, almost straight away because.
Well, someone will buy them because there's some people who just don't trust knockoffs. They only do official.
True. Yeah,
that's true. I've heard the like, oh, the knockoffs. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm going to go for the official, and I'm like, good luck.
Like $100 for a Batman, we can get it for 30. Same quality.
I'm hoping that CT Toys, if they announce a Robin, because like we've been wanting that Tim Drake Robin. He's not even come out yet, so I doubt they would do that.
Yeah,
he's only getting delayed.
I want that so much, and that's why I've kind of kept the Batman, just because he'll fit the Robin. But then again, like if I had to sell the Batman, I'm cool with that, and I'll keep the Robin in my Tim Drake display. Like that's it. But it's the pains of being a collector. It's. You want to be like, oh, I want to keep this, or I don't want to keep that. But hey, just wanted to say, Zion, do you collect any of the Street Fighter stuff?
No, some of my friends do.
Okay, because we were like talking about the Street Fighter stuff, and we were like, I wondered, like, did you play those games, and have you got any figures from Jada or Storm Arena? But you said no, so that's not too bad. I mean. What was the game you grew up with for Street Fighter, or did you just like Street Fighter avoid kind of thing?
It it was more that I didn't like grow up like playing them. I like playing them like every now and then because I never owned them. So sometimes I play them it's like, well, it's like a friend or a relative's house.
Okay. And were you more of a Tekken guy? Because Tekken's more, I think, like the preferred fighting game.
Well,
For some.
my preferred fighting game is Mortal Kombat and Injustice.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, but
Well,
Tekken, I haven't really dabbled in Tekken really that much.
okay. And are you on the McFarlane Classic line, or are you just waiting for someone else to get the Mortal Kombat license?
Mortal Kombat, I might start collecting like soon because right now my only displays are like Marvel, Star Wars, and well, not Star Wars. I gotta start collecting Star Wars too, but the only line I have right now is like Marvel and anime with one DC figure, and like I'm still into like a bunch of other stuff like Star Wars, Mortal Kombat, and Invincible. That new line's coming, so I gotta like dabble into like collecting those different lines when I get the space too.
Okay.
Like, I don't have like a lot of like space to, like have like all of these different like worlds and lines yet.
Yeah, you're keeping it like focused, or you get whatever you think is gonna be like cool, or
yeah, like my main stuff.
Yeah, that's not too bad. As you can see, McFarlane's much. Video games over there. It's too much. But I think we should, just because I think pretty much the topic has been covered, and we can. Should we call it a day? You guys, yeah.
Did Zion show off any of his pickups or anything?
Oh, yes, there you go, Zion. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, for reminding me. Okay. Zion, what did you pick up?
Well, I just had a birthday recently, so like I got some stuff, and I still got some stuff coming too. But to start off, I have nothing on here. I finally got the Maximum Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
But mine had a QC issue. It came with two left open hands.
Oh no.
Yeah,
so I got
I was
gonna say, do you have any other Spider-Man that maybe you could use?
I have a symbiote Spider-Man from CT Toys.
Oh no. Wait, did you get this from Hasbro directly, or was it from
off eBay?
Oh no!
Oh, even worse. Oh no!
I'm so sorry. Damn.
So I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, because right now, like this, in like different poses, I can get into like without like both wall curling hands. It's like adjustable for now. Plus, Hasbro's always making Spider-Man, and I want the battle damage Spider-Man, and that comes with an open hand, so I can probably just like swap it out.
Okay, yeah.
At least everything's not popping off or anything.
Oh yeah. There's no breakage, no paint issues, no ripping of the torso.
Nah, my Maximum Hulk is still, after nearly a year of having it, is still good. Not like Alexi's.
Good. Oh yeah, R.I.P. Alexi's Maximum Hulk. I mean, my Maximum Hulk is on my display, and I've just kept it in one pose. I'm not gonna bother to go do the clap. He ain't got the clap. He's gonna stay with me.
If I remember, you said it was like in that pose where it's just standing there like this on that one Justified stream that we was on.
Yeah. He's because like his look is like his the display like above. I know it's got like all these villains, but it's mainly like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance display. So Hulk's pose in that game in the character select is just he's just he didn't do any of the like raw or clap situation. I love that it's the clap. But yeah.
I got this Tanjiro.
Is that SH?
Yeah, figure arts.
Damn. I so want to get figures for Demon Slayer, but I don't know if like is the SH figure art worth it? Would you say?
Well,
Yeah.
to me it is because like it's just some version of Tundra that I have. But
Okay.
I know there's others like I know like the Buzzbot has like a soft goods or jacket.
Yeah.
But I don't know, for like figures with like soft goods, I don't think it should be like the actual clothes be soft goods. It should only be like a cape or something. Or like
What do you
a robe.
mean? Great.
Yeah, but wouldn't it like deteriorate like over
That's
over
a different
time?
type of soft goods. Yeah, that's still plastic.
Oh yeah, no. No, I know what you mean about the soft goods. My unfortunate Mezco figure of Diabolic. You know that pleather material. It just disintegrated, and it's now just what like it. Luckily has a otherwise he'd just be naked, and I'd be like, no. That's, but yeah, I get what you mean, Zion. I think you and John and sometimes me with cloth goods, meh. But
Should only
yeah,
be like for like a cape or like or like a robe or something. Like
right.
when like the Akatsuki robes for Pain and Itachi, I think those are like very good. And then the capes for like the Batman, CG Toys Batman, Superman, and the new Maximum Thor cape. I think those are like good for figures.
Okay. Yeah, no, definitely. Andrew, do you like cloth goods on action figures, or are you no?
Uh, I think I'm a bit more in between. I think it's harder on some figures to get right than others. Like, I mean, Zion will understand this. Like the Bleach figures that
Oh.
SH Figure Arts are doing. Like, how would
Well,
you?
if they're doing it no more, we haven't had a figure in like so long.
Yeah, correct. Like, we need some female characters for Bleach. We need some bad guys. But it's just like
I'm surprised we
the
haven't
whole
got
argument
Rukia.
about the soft
Rukia?
goods forum.
We haven't got her in the line.
No, yeah, they didn't do her either.
Damn. Because aren't the like figures of the 1,000-Year War look, not the classic?
They did mainly the 1,000 Year War, but
Yeah.
they also did like some from the original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know Bandai Anime Heroes, they did some Bleach figures where they did like Ichigo, Renji, what was it called? Obviously Reverse Hollow Ichigo, or Inner Hollow Ichigo if you want to call it, and Hitsugaya. I don't think they're doing any more. It's just another line that they just give up on. But
I don't
yeah, I
know
thought
why. It's not even like Storm or something where like SH Figure
Yeah.
Arts do female characters.
Like I have two right now, and I have one on the way.
It's not like McFarlane's in charge and saying that no one buys female characters. You know, come.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, sick. Oh, that reminds me. Are you gonna get the accessory pack for the One Piece figures where it comes with, each of their heads?
The straw hat thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
hopefully they'll be here tomorrow or Mondays. I have Sanji and Usopp coming.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
You saw the new the Netflix figures and Usopp.
Yeah.
I think I can get a
And
link
Chopper.
for that. Yes, and Chopper. Would you get those to replace, or you think just go for the anime looks and not bother with over?
Yeah, it's like the same way I do for like Marvel and DC, where I don't really dive into like live action figures.
I mean, yeah.
That Chopper looks scary to me. I don't know why. I've seen so many
Really?
of the live action version. It just looks so unsettling.
I mean, he's
I
a
remember when
very.
I first saw him, I thought it was AI.
You mean this? You mean this, Andrew?
Oh no.
I mean, these figures don't look like they look really good, but like the suit on Sanji has some like cuts on him that make it look a bit strange. You know how like here in the middle.
I can't see. You got to share it.
There you go.
Okay.
See, apologies. There you go. Yeah, the suit for Sanji has like kind of like a cut for the waist.
Yeah.
I know it's for articulation, but I don't know.
And
Why
also
not look?
one thing about Chopper, live action Chopper, that kind of like frustrates me is that they gave him all these different heads, but we only got 3 for the anime version.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
That's strange. Like I saw you know, oh yeah, like you said, there's 4 heads for him.
We got more
I
heads than
guess
them,
because he's
I
a
think.
smaller character, they've got to like make that box look like they're packing
But
it with a
then
bunch of accessories.
Yeah, we got
oh,
all these different heads for the live action version, but for the anime we just got like 3 normal ones. Well, not normal, but like 3 different ones.
yeah. Oh man, that's weird because like you'd think for like you said, the smaller character should come up with like all the accessories to recreate certain like facial things, but I guess
Mm-hmm.
maybe they give more attention to the live action stuff just because it's more like apparent or recent in the sort of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, is it me or Zoro's like top is very like discolored, like sun?
It looks like it.
Yeah, I always thought like in the anime he had white, like a white top.
Yeah.
Or was it like beige? 'Cause I don't know. That looks
It's just,
strange.
it's just live action, in it? So it's dirty.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. So it is a white top. So what the heck? What the heck? Live action Netflix. And this lineup is not even going to be accurate because this is like mostly season 1 crew plus Chopper. So I guess like if you wanted to makeshift anime versions, like oh this is your lineup, I guess that works. But then most of the season 2 stuff, they've got different outfits.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, in the live action, they changed like outfits each day, like to make it more realistic.
yeah.
Unlike the anime, because like in the anime, the only people who normally like change clothes pre-time skip was Nami and Robin.
Okay.
Everybody else stayed the same.
I guess they want just like, oh look, hey, we're characters who can change outfits. We don't, you know, we're humans. We don't wear the same things, kind of thing. But
Yeah, just have everybody in their most iconic fit.
yeah, exactly. I mean, the Sanji figure looks really. I think that would be a great figure just as a suit body figure. I know I was talking about how the cut of the sculpt, but you know, Usopp looks amazing. I don't know. I wasn't into One Piece like the anime, but also I like the show, but I don't have any figures of anything. So I'm like, do I even bother? Do I need that representation in plastic form, or am I okay to be?
Look at that face. It's like,
And also, one thing I heard about the one YouTuber.
he reminds me so much of like Paddington Bear looking through those images.
Wait, of what do you call it?
that stuff there.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. You're right. You're right. He's in your nightmares.
One YouTuber that I watched who did like who saw this when they were revealed. They said they're gonna like
But I
use that
didn't watch One
Sanji suit
Piece.
body for post time skip Kid Master Sanji.
Oh.
Since the post time skip Sanji is more like buff than the pre time skip.
Okay. I mean, I've seen the actor who plays Sanji. He just loves like he's very like method. Yeah, like he would starve himself just to be like, oh yeah, I'm ripped. And I'm like,
man, he's not even ripped in pre time skip, so like you gotta wait until like
okay. He's like he's doing too much.
not yet.
Yeah, exactly. He's doing too much now, not for what he needs to be doing. Like, yeah, look at me now. Yeah.
Like Zoro needs to be doing that.
I mean, yeah, Zoro. I mean, there is that other company who's doing One Piece figures, and Zoro's outfit is just a jacket, and I was like, dude, that's not Zoro. That's man in jacket, man in jacket. Oh god. Like I think I know I know Andrew, you're not gonna like this picture because you didn't like the SH Figure Arts version. Well,
the Hot Toys.
Oh yeah, I saw them too.
Yes, it is the Hot Toys Chopper. Oh
Crazy.
my gosh.
How much is this?
Oh, let's see. It is the price.
Or
Oh,
if
it
they even
does.
revealed the price.
Might be
No,
too soon. Might be too soon. Yeah.
yeah, this might just be a reveal rather than
Mhm.
Yeah.
cost. But
Going up.
I mean, oh my god, his hat is even like like
Fabric.
fabric. Yeah. Oh
Hmm.
my gosh. You're right. You're right. Oh god, he looks too creepy. Oh, hey.
And a new Halloween decoration.
Yeah, exactly. It can fit with your leprechaun and old man Chucky if you want. I
See,
mean,
because
what?
I know nothing about One Piece, so I don't even understand why this character is like this.
No,
Right.
you know devil fruits, like the concept of like devil fruits.
That's where Luffy gets his powers from, right?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of them out in the world where like if you eat one, you get like that like a strange power, and you lose your ability to swim. But Chopper here was a normal baby reindeer at first, and then he ate the human fruit.
Right.
So basically made him from like a regular animal to like a human animal hybrid, and this
Right.
is like his normal form of like after he ate the devil fruit.
So he's more like little kid
Yeah,
humanoid.
because pre-time skip he's supposed to be 15.
Right.
Since
Okay.
he ate the human fruit, it extended his life form from just like normal animal to like a more human lifespan.
Oh wow. Okay.
See, Zion's got more the anime knowledge than any of us. I mean, yeah.
I am young.
It's the one
Oh
of
yeah.
the big three I didn't watch, so I need all the education, Zion.
Same. It was for me. Bleach, Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece missed me very slightly, but
Mhm.
Yeah, because
yeah,
how long it is.
yeah,
Yes,
exactly. How long
literally.
it is? It's too long. But yeah, these were I don't know what the company's called, but they're doing like basic. We saw these in Toy Fair at London, Andrew. They were there like at
Oh,
same thing, showing like
is this
Hasbro.
the Bandai cheaper ones like the Dragon Stars?
No, this line is from Moose Toys.
Oh,
Never heard of him.
yeah.
Never heard of them. So I don't know. I think there's some reviews of him. Let me get a proper picture of these geese because these just are like solicitation. But you are right. There's the Anime Heroes line, and they've
Yeah.
revealed Crocodile.
Well, Figure
Or,
Arts is already revealed one, so I'm waiting on that one.
oh, okay. Because I was wondering, like, if they do characters in the Anime Heroes line, would you get those because they haven't been done in SH Figure Arts, or just wait for the inevitable?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
I mean, I like the idea of anime heroes, but it feels like they're always playing catch up or they're too slow.
Or that could be like what equivalent to what they're doing with the DC line, where the anime heroes is like more like a starting like a more kiddish line,
Yeah.
and then the Figure Arts like the main line.
See,
like
like,
collectors.
yeah, and here's the thing: even though they have anime heroes for One Piece, Moose collectors are doing exclusively the movie figures, and you know what? They don't look half bad. Like you've got the extendable arms that I think are bendy wire, so you can swap them out. So that's pretty cool, right? And you get
SHF doesn't even have that.
yeah, exactly. So it's like, although I'm not too keen on like this is his season 2 look, I wish it was the more
Season
iconic.
1.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Always weird seeing bendy wire stuff. Oh gosh. Um, ugh. But hey, like for display, if you've got these, I don't know if they're gonna go in for it. I mean, they got this guy,
Wapple.
Waffle. Waffle.
He's a goofy
Damn,
villain.
he looks it.
Yeah, like One Piece has like the most like some like the most evil, serious, sinister villains, and they will also have like some like goofy like one person, one punch. Like Wapple has the munch fruit where he can like eat anything, and in anime they make it like really goofy, like on some like season frames.
What? I thought it was like, oh, he ate the metal fruit because he's all metal, but I
And would you believe me if I told you he's a king of an island?
Wow.
what? 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 What island?
Drum Island, the one where Chopper's from.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the villain of that arc because he's like a terrible king.
Oh, and has he got like a fur of like one of the
animals?
Right. Okay. So okay. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least you're getting a villain here.
Yeah.
Zoro's what I think I might be tempted on, although it's not like an ideal look or attire. But he's got all the swords that they could all like. You like use all three, and you get the bandana hair.
Oh, is that him in the anime?
It's one of his goofy face expressions.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in the anime, he does the three-sworded stance.
Yeah. This is him in the anime.
Oh, let me see. Let's get back here. Oh my! That is. What? Oh, thank you, Damien. Appreciate it. Oh my god, that is. Wow. I mean, I know the art style is crazy, or like it's very, it's
Stylized.
Oda. Yeah, very stylized.
Very stylized.
Damn.
That's not even the worst. That's not even like the most out there character design. There's like a whole. We'll be here for hours just seeing all of them.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know, like, obviously, I know Ace and. Oh, see, this is the one you got, right? The romance stored
Zoro. Yep.
Zoro. Damn, that does look like a good action figure. Oof. I don't know.
The first Zoro was the Wano one, and that one they say was terrible because they kept on like falling apart and they couldn't articulate that much.
Oh. Why would they do that? Oh, sick. Okay, I need to stop looking at One Piece figures before I get tempted.
You get tempted.
But yes, there we are. I mean,
and then
has anyone else
last
got?
pickup is
Yes,
from Naruto.
Oh,
Nice.
And then it came with this shadow possession jutsu little thing.
Nice.
They can like put him on and just like act like he's possessing someone, like Hidan or anyone.
And have they made all the Akatsuki members in SH Figure Art?
They only made two,
No.
just Pain and Itachi.
Because that's one of the things I'm like, I thought, oh, maybe anime heroes might do it because they have a body that they can easily reuse. But nope, you got Itachi from that line. And SH Figure Arts, because they're using cloth goods, that's probably going to be more expensive to do more of the members, especially when you get like down to like other characters like you said, Hidan,
Sasori.
Yep, Sasori. Oh my god, imagine a Sasori figure. Oof.
How would they do that? Because like, would they do his human form or his puppet form?
I would say, I bet, because it's SH Figure Arts, they'll do two releases like they do for the Super Saiyan figures. You're going to have like a normal Sasori with the jacket, and then, you're going to have a Sasori with all the like puppetry accessories. Or maybe they do that as a pack, but then again, it's like a one-person pack. So I don't know.
It's I think it's not even just SHF. I think it's like a Japanese thing where like they don't do a lot of villains, and so like it's got to be like a real popular character for them to do. Otherwise, you're not getting
One Piece only has two villains out right now, and Crocodile's the third one that they revealed.
Oh, Wow.
And that line's been One Piece has been going on since 2023. That line.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Naruto, I think has like Naruto and Dragon Ball has like the most released villains.
Mhm.
Even though we still don't have a perfect cell. I don't know how they haven't made him.
I mean, they did, but just not again.
It was terrible.
I think there's a hint that we're gonna get like a Cell figure because of those
Hopefully.
recent like the Cell Games Begins Goku. Yeah, and then the Vegeta and Trunks from that era.
Mhm.
And
I think that was the case up until Super's coming back.
oh
Oh
so
yeah,
now
you know how
I
Bandai
think
loves
that's
like
going
when
to.
the recency stuff, like the egg, like
Yeah,
when they were One Piece and the Egghead arc, and some more examples like the new live action stuff. They're just banging on that.
I think they've shown like a silhouette of like a new Frieza, so I think we
Yeah,
might get that, like a golden Frieza or a.
no, it was the battle damage Frieza when him and Goku were fighting on Namek.
Oh, that.
that makes sense because we've got already this Super Saiyan battle damage Namek Goku.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to do a Frieza, so you could at least have those two together. I wonder if they're going to do the exclusive version of Frieza, but it's the manga version, like they did with Goku. Oh, you know that
Oh,
that was like a tour exclusive. That was like specific look to the manga. So it was like white hair, red gi. But apparently, it was because it was tour exclusive. It was only available for specific locations, and then it became like scalpers would buy them crazy, and then like the aftermarket price was crazy. I know that because Alexi told me that it was like having to travel all the way to like locations, having to wait in line, and then you might not even get the figure. And I'm like, what? That's
It ain't worth it
ridiculous.
at that point.
Yeah,
no, just wait for the demonical fit version if you need to have it.
I might get the Demon Knuckle Fit Trunks over the
really?
SHF version
I think
because Trunks is my second. The future Trunks is my second favorite character from Dragon Ball Z, and the SHF version, for his powered down normal state, he only has like one head, one face, while it's mainly like a Super Saiyan release. While
right.
the Demon Knuckle Fit it's like only a base Trunks.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, Demonical Fit is really good with just giving you all the heads options. Oh, well, my head, but I have the. I'm not going to show you head because his head just literally dropped
Popped
off.
off.
Yeah, you don't want to see this. But this is the Demonical Fit Vegito, and that comes with Super Saiyan head and his powered down. So I'm like, this is perfect. If you just want all in one go, I don't care for Super Saiyan Blue, so that's something I want. So I'm like, cool. I like the basics. So yeah, I don't know. Is that company going under or is it still doing stuff? Because I keep on seeing them like active on getting different licenses, but
Who
Demonical Fit.
doing other licenses?
Yeah, because they've showed like mock-ups of like Dragon Quest. I think I can get some link like show the Insta like because I was like, whoa, if they got this license, that could be insane. I mean, it's all like still kind of like Akira Toriyama designs, but
Demonical Fit is not a. They don't license anything. They just. I mean,
as in like third party.
Yeah, they're third party company.
That's what I meant. As in like they were thinking of demon. Oh my god, can I spell today? Let's see. I remember they were just showing stuff like, oh, I wonder if people would be interested in this. And I'm like, okay, here we go. I mean, this is just one character, so maybe this is not a good example. Let's see. Share. And
Drum roll.
drum roll. Here we go. Yeah, this character. I don't know. Chrono Trigger. It's from Chrono Trigger. So
Oh, right, okay.
this is CG made from development design state. So it's like, are they? I mean, they always do this. They show us characters that or stuff that they may do, but then it's like, will we get
Will
that?
they?
Or
Will they?
yeah, that's the tough question because it's like a future Go Hard has been hit, but never given.
Nah, you got to go to the other company for it.
Oh yeah, here's the one that I was just like, whoa! Imagine an Inuyasha figure. That'd be crazy. Like to scale with SH Figure Arts because we know they're not going to do it, or if they've done it, it's too expensive now.
I think that's probably what they're trying to do because maybe they're realizing that it's becoming so oversaturated, the Dragon Ball Z like third party scene. So maybe they're trying to like put the feelers out for some other stuff that they could do because no one else is doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're being a bit like, I mean, what is this? Like, as I say,
If Goku
then-
was a human.
yeah. I don't know if this is.
If they do
What
these,
is
I might get them because I've been wanting Ben 10 figures for a long time.
I'm surprised no one's done an articulated line.
I'm so surprised that's not happened yet. Like officially.
And the thing is, there's a new comic to revitalize the line.
Absolute Ben 10.
Yeah, Absolute Ben 10. So, like, can we get these, please? Like, like, I'm just like, I want some stuff, but they will never do it.
And if they did, it's too expensive.
Yeah. Oh, are any of you a Valaverse like collector?
I mean, I have a couple of the figures, but I wouldn't say I'm a collector.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. New reveal. That's all I saw. I was like, hey, look at this. Ooh. Anyway. Anytime I show that, Valaverse, there's some certain reaction to it.
What, from like John or?
Yeah, I mean John and all the like. I understand the reactions, and they are correct. So,
Oh,
I understand. So
he made Legend of the White Dragon figures. I bought them. Okay, that's it.
Oh my god, that hasn't even come out yet.
That is never coming out.
That's sad because like obviously it's his last performance, but it's the company that did the film that's less said the better. But hey, any Final Fantasy figures? Ooh, I have no clue. I guess I'm gonna look at Toy Arc if there's been any reveals. Any of you a Final Fantasy guy? I'm not.
No, I'm a video game guy, but that's one of the only like big video games that I haven't played.
I've only played Final Fantasy 15.
Right. Okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything new unless you count this. It's always the anticipation of seeing what these are. A Square Enix figure of Shin Lightning. Is this even new? Oh yeah,
sure. You can't see it.
Oh gosh, it's always the case. My God. No, this is from 2025. But there you go, Damien. It's the only thing I've seen new on Toy Arc. Other than that, it's all old stuff. So there's nothing been revealed. Sorry.
I think there's some third-party Final Fantasy figures.
Most likely.
Knocking about.
Because Final Fantasy is like a really like big gaming franchise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like I'd say like people really want that like it's an expensive kind of like line, but I guess I know Cloud has got a few of them, so shout out Cloud.
I think the problem with that line is just that Square Enix doesn't make the best type of figures for that price. Like it's
because
can be questionable.
Square Enix is like really like it's high end collectible kind of thing, not
I mean, the price tag is. I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
What's this set on?
I do not know what this is. It is a Takara Tomy Altered Nano An 05 Alt Night Veil. So it's
like War Machine. What is that?
War Machine in disguise.
Yeah. It looks I think it's like its own like someone obviously it's a design, but not like it's got any kind of like media. Damn. That looks like an articulated like it's even got like add-ons and that stuff. That's
all right.
That's pretty dope. I wonder if it's like so clearly there's like another figure they've done. I have no clue. Whoa. We've on the line. That's, like I know no one will probably look at like news stuff, but I'm like, hey, Takara Tomy are doing stuff. Yeah, I guess. What is the price? That's the main question. Oh yeah, let's see. It doesn't say. No. Wait. Here we go. Oh, it says now up for pre-order. So, $56.49. Is that okay for? Well, it's a Takara Tomy, so I have no clue. I only know Transformer cost, but
yeah, it's Transformers, and they love robots, and seems right up their alley.
Yeah, although it's kind of like a modular character who. Oh wait, it's only like 10. Like it's 3.94 inches. It's not even. Oh, it's not even 1/12. Ugh.
Is that short?
That's
sure. I think. So they've done other stuff, but yeah, nothing 1/12. So boo boo.
It's probably because it's like a modular suit, and you saw the attachment it sits in. So it's probably
right, yeah,
for attachments and little Zords or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't see anything kind of new. But yeah, okay. That's all I can see. Mr. Freeze. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it looked like Mr. Freeze.
He already has experience fighting cold guys from Blizzard, so I think he'll be okay.
Okay, well, that's pretty much it for today. I think like we've done the topic, we've done pickups. Also, if you were wondering, this is just the Notaman big body. I can't remember if it's actually called big body. It's the fat guy of a Notaman base body.
Oh right, okay.
I've like on AliExpress they had cloth goods set, so it's like the top, the trousers, and the apron. The like sunglasses and all that stuff come with the Notaman, and he also comes with the the cloth goods, the sandals.
Oh wow!
So Akuma, you weren't like the first one. I thought I was gonna break the figure. That would be good. No, but apparently Nota did it. I think maybe first because I think this figure's been out longer than Akuma, but not too long. But yeah, I just wanted to make a Sakamoto because I am not getting that SH figure arts. That ugly. And like,
what about that other thing you got from AliExpress? That background thing, because I was very interested in that. Like, how did that work? Is it like 3D printed? Is it?
I think it is a 3D printed thing, or like, it definitely feels like it. Let me just grab it because I put it on my Ninja display. So let's.
Oh.
Let's hope I don't like destroy anything in display.
When does that One Piece remaster come out, Zion?
They still haven't said.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, we only seen concept art from it.
So
Nice.
this the actual display, well, the piece. It comes in like three parts. The roof,
Mhm.
like pegs that peg onto the roof to make it like bigger, and obviously here, but the door does slide, so it's pretty cool. And I've seen people use it for what you would call it, Demon Slayer displays.
Mm.
But as you can see, like this is kind of the width. If you were going for like a full wider display, you could get probably like maybe 3. But if you're using like a cube display, it
Can you
fits.
put a figure on it just to get an idea of how big it is?
Yep. So that's the nose mat.
Not
It's
bad.
pretty big. And it's really cheap. Like I was just so curious because it's like £12 on AliExpress. I was like, this can't be great. Like, what is going on here?
And like the same company does a street diode kind of like thing. So I think I might get that for like my street stuff. But yeah, it's good quality. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break. But yeah. I think with these, you just gotta be patient when you move them. And then they eventually just move nicely. And yeah, I think I definitely recommend it.
Might be something for your displays as well, Zion.
Maybe if I can, find a place for them.
Yeah, I think like if you're, because with the Demon Slayer, are you getting all the characters or just you're cool with Tundra right now?
For now, I'm just cool with Tundra, and then I'm just dabbling into others.
Okay.
Because all the others are just like expensive.
Expensive.
Like I know Zenitsu's 90, which is triple what I paid for Tundra.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen those Bandai figures that are pretty much, they're like small scale or like the okay scale for who the characters are because they're, kids in the sense.
Mhm.
And they're decent articulation. So I'm like, I might get those and I might be fine. Let me see if I can get those pictures.
When you say
But,
small, what, like the Dragon Ball Evolution or Evolved?
Yes,
Like
they're
3,
the,
4-inch
that's
type of- yeah.
yeah. I take that for the TMNT display. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
oh, Double Dragon. I remember getting that action figure from Food and Planet, the Syndicate Toys. Thinking
Yeah.
and then immediately going back the next day to return it to get something else.
Did you?
I opened it on stream and I was like, moving it around, and I was just like, you know what? His scale was way off with like 1/12 scale. Definitely felt like a McFarlane, but shorter than McFarlane, if you know what I mean. It was just very weird. And especially if you're trying to fit it in a game display, it doesn't work. So I kind of I was like, you know what? I'll get something else. And I luckily didn't rip the box to shreds. So I was just like able to put everything back. And I went there. And they're like, okay, cool. And I got something else. And I was like, yay.
But that sliding door display can also be used for like a Wolverine versus Silver Samurai background.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, yeah, like I definitely recommend people getting this display piece if they have room. That's the case.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Well, that's what I liked about it. It's just because it's quite modular, so it's not big. And if you need more, you just buy more, or like find a way of making it work. Like even the street one, it's not crazy big, but it's big enough if you wanted to do photography or display it. Like they do look cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So these were the
OD
Ultimate Legend line.
Yeah.
So I know they've done. Oh wait, here we go. Let me just change the title because that is wrong. Ultimate Legends Demon Slayer. So I know they've done. They've done a Tengen, and they've got different hands and then the weapons. So I think these are like. I think these might be my pick for like figure representation. Because I'm like, I don't know. SH Figure Art seems like a bit of
It's really
like,
expensive.
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like getting to a point. Like they reviewed like a new batch of figures like last month, and like Madara and Hisoka, they're both $104.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
And
It's
that
crazy.
it's just like $104 for Hisoka. And like Madara, I'll bite the bullet and pay that much for Madara since he's cool. He's like one of the best villains in Naruto. But I don't
right?
really
Yeah.
like Hisoka that much, so I might just wait until like a sale or something for him.
I mean, these are small, but I think they kind of fit if you are just getting them. But yeah, I mean, I think this is a SH figure art one. Let me see.
What's that? Buzzmon?
Let's see. Not there we go. Was it this character? No.
No, it's the other girl. I've
What
only
is
watched like 3 episodes of Demon Slayer, so I have no idea who any of
I've-
these characters are.
Oh, so you haven't like caught up yet?
No, I mean it's one
I
of the
haven't caught
shows
up
I
either.
really liked it, but it's never got back to watching it.
That's the anime that I'm watching right now. The Demon Slayer. I just started.
Oh, so you just started and you've got a Tundra because.
Oh yeah, plus the hype. I know I'm gonna like Demon Slayer.
I mean, I started it recently, and then I've kind of like, oh yeah, you're right, Andrew. That was the Buzz mod, Mitsuri Kanroji.
Yeah.
This,
It's expensive if you're going that for Buzzmod.
oh my god, that's
All
the
budget-
price.
All the budget is going to that cloth goods.
Yeah,
I mean, what are the accessories? Oh, it doesn't. Oh gosh, I don't want to go. Oh, I don't want to touch that link. Oh, here we go. Okay, so. Oh, so even the like black jacket is cloth.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. They use a lot of cloth goods.
Jeez, I mean, I've never heard of Buzzmod, so I'm like,
I got my first figure from them the other day. It's the main character in Kill la Kill.
oh,
But that character doesn't have soft goods. That the only I think her skirt is soft goods, but everything else, her jacket and stuff is all plastic, which I actually prefer for her look. But
Mhm.
I mean, it's expensive. It's like it's ridiculously expensive. But I only got that because the only other company who's made them is Figma, and those are ridiculously expensive now on the secondary market.
oh. Speaking of Figma, I tried to order. Oh no, is it a Figma? It's from Good Smile Company, so that's not Figma, right?
No, that is Figma. Yeah, they're the same
Oh.
company. Yeah.
Okay, so I tried to order a the Fable figure from Figma. I don't know if you guys heard of Fable.
You have to
I've
show
heard
it
of
to
it,
me.
but,
Let me show you.
but I never seen it.
It's hard to explain who he is. I mean, yeah, I'll just show you, and then you'll be like, "Oh." Let's see. Okay, because like I tried to order it from their Europe website because the price was like not like it was decent for Figma, but this character, dun dun dun, dun the Fable, who is he's basically a hitman.
Oh hell, I seen it wrong.
Yeah. And he's like a no nonsense, but he's also very quirky because he doesn't understand social cues. And the whole anime is that for a year he has to not kill anyone and live a normal life. So like when he's interacting with like civilians, he'll do like weird things like eat the whole shrimp without like with the tail, or he'll eat an edamame seed, or like he'll eat a bone of a chicken wing or something like that. But
Wow.
so either the comedy is like very slapstick, like, oh, what are you doing? We don't do that. He's like, oh, okay.
Fish out of water story.
Okay.
Yeah, and like when he does this, he's like switching to kill mode kind of thing. And that's it's so hard to explain, but like I'd recommend watching it.
I'll put it on the list.
For Andrew, I'm not sure if it's on Netflix America, but they do have a live action movie.
Oh no.
No, it's very decent because how the show is.
Death Note gave me PTSD.
We've been hurt too many times before, Zion.
I mean, I think because it's so like the story is a very realistic story, and it's not like typical, like it's not like, oh my god, this monster is coming out of the door, like, you know how like well, that's a terrible example. I was gonna say Sakamoto Days, but even that, I mean, it's like a kind of like a
It's
John
like
Wick
Spy Family or something, where it's just like normal.
Yeah,
There's
I guess
action in it, but it's not superhero level stuff, is it? It's just
he's just a badass who, like, even though he cannot kill, he has cool ways to like incapacitate like people. But yeah, I tried to order this guy, and the DHL had to stop it because the Good Smile Europe company didn't give them identification.
what?
So they were like we don't know who sent this, so we've been holding on to the package. And I was like,
wow.
and I called DHL and I was like, oh, it's from Good Smile Europe. And apparently the person who was on the phone was like, okay, thank you for this information. And then they thought that was identification, but then, long story short, they've had to send it back to the company, like to Good Smile Company, because they didn't give them the right ID to send. Like, this is weird. Like, you never experience a company like when you're buying from
company.
Yeah,
Mm.
to give a shipping service ID. It's like it blows my mind, and I was just like, "Are you serious?"
So was it your information they said they didn't have, or theirs information?
They didn't have the company that I ordered from.
What?
ID. And I was just like, "What the hell?"
Well, how
And
did
like,
they send it back to them if they didn't have the information? What? That doesn't make sense.
they obviously have like the sender's like location, but they don't have like, I think it's the seller's ID, like the specific identification.
like an actual, like a bar, like a number that they should have on it or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
because it was like stuck in Amsterdam, and I was like, "Oh, come on, man! It's so close. It's so close." And like the estimated delivery was like, I think, so yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, that'll be great!" Like, before birthday kind of thing. But no, it's now returned, and I just have to that it comes back. Like, I get it. Like, they send it again, so who knows? Fingers crossed. I'll let you know. But never order from Good Smile Europe if they don't do it correctly.
I didn't even know that was a thing. So
Me either.
just I've always bought it from a UK retailer, or just straight from Japan if I had to.
Yeah, I mean, like you said that you had ordered from BBTS for the first time. Like, okay for you? Like, was the cost?
Well, I didn't realize that you don't get that PayPal Pay in 3 option at checkout, so that was a surprise.
Yeah.
So that was a big shock to the system. because I did buy a couple of these for for do some photography with it. But yeah, no, it arrived fine, and it got here pretty quick, and there was no issues with shipping or customs or anything. I think it was below the limit.
Yeah,
all of that.
because like for us Zion, if we order from BBTS, it has to like if you pay less than like I think like 110, it's like then they'll add like custom fee charges. Otherwise, like if you don't like if it's not that like limit, then it's less. Like it's fine. Like they still charge you at checkout for like what tax and whatnot, but there's no additional custom.
Yeah, I think Jay, I was bothering Jay about it a lot because I was like, I've never done it, so I need all the information. And I think it was like 100. I think it's 135. It has to be 135 pounds. And then they don't charge you the tax at checkout if it's above that because the company will charge us the tax to get there.
Yeah, it is strange. Like I bet for you, it's very simple, straight delivery kind of thing.
The one time I ordered from BBTS, it didn't go so well, so I had to cancel that order.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
So for my birthday last year, I tried to order 4 figures, and then they kept on saying the payment I wouldn't go through, and then they didn't have my information to make the transaction, and after a while they just said your order is canceled.
Oh, damn!
At least I got a refund though.
Okay, that's good.
Took a while, but I got it.
Yeah, because like the only time I've had like an issue was like it was just with the figure itself. It was a Marvel Legends, and it had like 2 left feet. They were like, "Don't."
What does that remind me of?
Oh yeah. God, I'm so sorry. it's like flashbacks. It's too soon. No, but like I think it was an old 3-pack of like the clear variant Vision, Ultron, and Hulk. 3-pack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, really bad. I don't know why I got that figure or that pack, and it just they had 2 other feet, and then they were like, you know what, like, oh, that's so sad. Why don't we just give you credit and you have to send it back to us? So I was like, oh, sick. Yay! Oh no! Like the bigger thing was that the Ultron, the legs broke, like as soon as our packaging, because it was part of how, because I don't know if any of you have the old Green Goblin / Black Knight / Dread Knight body mold. Their legs
from the retro Green Goblin.
No, those ones are fixed, but it was more of it was the body that they used. So let me show you them because it is the retro carded Goblin in a sense. That's the one I have. But I think it's because of the grey plastic they used or the type of plastic they used that these. So this guy, Black Knight, their legs, if you swiveled them, they would break.
Oh, it'd break at the top.
Oh. Yeah. So I still have these 2 and they're fine. Let's hope they don't break. Their specific plastic would just snap as soon as you twist it. And that was for that Ultron, who was exclusive to that set. But yeah, he broke. And that's why I was like, I'm not happy, BBTS kind of thing. That was a long-winded trying to reveal. Trying to see, Ultron is one of I'd like to revamp in Legends, especially his MCU version. Do you like MCU Volt Ultron? I don't.
There was some company that did like a Reveltech version KO of it,
Oh.
right? Recently.
AC Factory.
Yeah, that looked pretty cool. If that's something you would want. I mean, at least if you wanted some army builders to go with, if Legends do it.
That's
They're
true. And
cheaper.
yeah, like AC Factory is really good. I got their Ryu Hayabusa.
Oh yes, that's real
Absolutely.
pictures, yeah.
Like it's so good that I'm like, I have a KO of that Ryu Hayabusa, which is like the only problem with it is like the skin tone on the like eye portion is very like diluted in the sense. That was the only issue from that KO. That's why I got it. And I even got it for cheaper because some guy was selling it on a Facebook group for like a $5. And I was like, oh hell yeah, I'll pick that up. And it had all the accessories, and I was like, hell yeah. I don't like oh yeah. But because I have both, I think I'm gonna use the AC Factory's exclusive head on the KO. So at least I can know which one. Yeah. And yeah. Good company. I know they're doing a Thor Reveltech. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Because that looks crazy.
How would that look?
Yeah. Because that's is it the same design as the one Marvel Legends is doing, or has it's got bare arms, hasn't it? The Reveltech one.
Yeah, it's of like similar design, but it doesn't have the metal arms, which I think there's a reason why they've done a metal arm version, like a pack where you can just get metal arms, because this, yeah, they released it as like, oh, here's some metal arms that you could put on your AC Factory figures or your Reveltech figures, and I was like, well, why? But I guess it makes more sense now because they're doing a Thor that if you wanted him with the metal arms, you could have it like that. But it's still on to like pre-order, but it's this look.
Yeah. It's got a soft goods cape.
Yeah, it's
And
soft
effects.
comes with these effects, like the original Reveltech.
Yeah.
But it does it does come with both a like normal clean shaved look, but also a bearded look. So if you wanted that kind of like Thor, you could have that option. I think that's exclusive to this figure compared to the actual Reveltech. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get this, and this is gonna be an instant.
It's a problem with Reveltech is that they're smaller than Legends, so you would have to kind of budget or make it work in its own type of space.
Yeah,
because that was the main reason why I didn't get these when Reveltech did do them. It was just the scaling was a bit off. I mean, Spider-Man is fine because Spider-Man's always kind of smaller anyway, but the other big guys, and that they did an Iron Man that didn't really match the Cap and the Thor as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it's like a different type of armor.
I think it was the Heroic Age Iron Man armor. My gosh, I'm dying from this tea. In my throat.
You can't die on his birthday.
He just started.
Just died being 26. What the hell? No. Oh. But anyway, yeah. I think that's it for that's today. I mean, hey, we went longer than what I was expecting. I was like, oh yeah, 2 hours, that'll be fine. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, there you go. I'm back. Yeah, we went on for like nearly 3 hours. That's sick.
Nearly 3 hours, yeah.
Thank you you two for joining. Always, and this is the first live stream I've Yeah, of many, hopefully. I don't.
If he doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
God. Whew. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you both for joining. If you guys want to do your, shout out your links and that stuff.
Go ahead. You can first.
Zion, you go first.
And you can find me on Instagram at dgenerosity. Don't forget the underscore. Definitely not a stolen catchphrase. It's my original one.
Oh, you're going to be in trouble tomorrow. Virtual Dave 26 on Instagram and various other platforms. You'll see me and my strange collecting habits of making things work while I'm moving. So you'll find me.
That's great. You can find me here on Zman 12 Bat. It is I, Agent Zman. Thank you all for watching. As my voice goes. Great. That's one thing not to look forward to. Being 26, your voice completely shatters. But hey, that's that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining, and see you on the next live stream or next video. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh my.
It's all good.